Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use Piktochart and get your infographic made. Before you get started, you want to open up piktochart.com. You also want to have your Britannica open to your map that you found. You want to have your part 1, part 2, and part 3 open because you're going to use information from all 4 of these places. So what you're going to do is you're going to log in, click here, and you're going to click on Google. Now when you do this, yours is going to look a little different if you have not used Piktochart before. Since I have, it's going to be slightly different. But you're going to click on Google, and it's going to ask you what your email address is. So you click on your school email, and then it will open up here. Yours might also look slightly different because I already have some infographics here. So on the left side here are all of the tools that you can use. Now what I'd like you to do is click on infographic, and they have blank ones, but I also find that the templates are really useful. I would highly suggest you use a template. You can adjust it and change it a bit, but it has like a base for you to get started. And I'm going to choose this one. So you click on use template. And what we're going to do first is I'm going to get my map for Nicaragua on my infographics. So I'm going to go to this page, and I'm going to right click and save image as, and we're going to save it as Nicaragua. Okay, and save. Now we're going to go back to Piktochart, and you'll see uploads right here on the left. You're going to click on Browse Images, and I'm going to click on Nicaragua, and there's my map. And it's uploading, and then once it's there, then you can drag and put it into your infographic. So sometimes it takes a bit of time. Okay, so it's ready. So you're going to click here, and it will appear right there. So you can drag it around. Okay, so that's really helpful. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to start inputting your information, your data, and your quotes from your part 2 and part 3. So you're going to go back over to your cards, and you're going to find your information. So the first one I would do is the GDP per capita, $5,800, and put that date there. So what you can do is, it's really cool because I'm going to get rid of this text. So you double click on it and get rid of all this. Okay, like that. Get rid of it. And if you look on this left side, you've got graphics, okay? With an infographic, you really want to use different shapes with text in it, all right? So when you do that, so when you actually go to graphics, you've got some symbols you can use that you can change, like these different ones that are on here. But the other thing is you're going to be using different kinds of text, so you can use different text sizes. But these are really cool below because you can actually type in text into it. So for example, you might have a percentage here. So I'm going to go put this over here, and maybe this has to do with the percent unemployment. Okay, so 6.4% unemployment. So I'm going to go here, and I can type 6.4 and then unemployment rate. And then you've got an interesting way of displaying your information. You can also change the color of your text by going up here, double clicking on the text and changing the colors. And you can drag things around. Okay, so that's really helpful to know. So I would highly recommend using these text frames so that you can also put text in them. So say, for example, you want like something like this, and you could say one-third under poverty line. Okay, so then it puts the text in a symbol like that. So I would highly recommend that. You can change backgrounds if you want to. And there's different ways that you can actually, sorry, if you go here, there's tools. Click on the toolbox, you can put charts and videos and things, but you don't actually need that as much for this one because you got your map from somewhere else. So those are the main things. You also want to change the title of your infographic. So I'm just going to call this Nicaragua. So you've got that. Okay. And then the other last piece of information that's really important is make sure that it's saved, because sometimes it'll change to save and it automatically saves, but it's a good practice to click on save every once in a while. So when you're done, you can actually click on share and this will come up and then you say, okay. And then you want to open this little thing right here because once you open that, anybody can view, okay? And then this is the link that you're going to share with us so that everybody can see your work. So hopefully this is helpful. And we look forward to seeing your infographics. So thank you so much. Bye.